Okay, we are very happy that we are again on Taipei Show. Today it's day number 3, so we have already 3 days of this year's experience on the show, where very important is the feeling of everybody is optimistic, and I think that will be the start for a good season. For Accell it's a very important show. One side we have the sourcing for all our brands. We are in the middle and the high-end sector of the market. It means we have to develop a lot of innovations, a lot of new things that we can have here the final discussions with our suppliers. Next to it gives us the possibility for our international brands like Lapierre, like Ghost, to look for new distribution in the Far East. The Far East is becoming more and more interesting for our international products, especially for the leisure market. And we are doing well on this show. We have a lot of attention from possible customers. For Europe, of course, it's the start of a new season. Accell Group with a lot of brands. Our brands are important, our brands are famous, well known. We need to put the innovations in the market, and we are convinced that we will have a good season again this year in Europe with our products. During the show we got a lot of questions about the expiry of the anti-dumping in July this year for China and for Vietnam. Of course, in this moment nobody knows what's going to happen, and it's a decision of the European Union in Brussels if they will decide to extend it or not. They have to do a review for that, and yeah, the outcome we will know later. I don't know if that's before July 2010 or that will be during the year. Forecast for 2010, it's not bad. Bicycles have the advantage that it's an easy product. Everybody understands it. It's very healthy. It's fun. We have very nice products that you can show, and I think that's one of the reasons that even in the last 2 years, when the economical situation was worse worldwide, that bicycles were not hit so strong as other products in the world. Electrical bicycles is an important product group for Accell. We were one of the first that introduced the actual line of electrical bicycles. I think it's 5-6 years ago in Holland. We see it's a very successful product in Holland, where it did grow last year a lot. It will grow in the future as well, maybe not so fast and so strong as it did. And new opportunities we see in other countries in Europe, starting up in Germany in the moment. I'm absolutely convinced it will start up as well in France and in many other countries in the cities. Even in cities like Barcelona, like Milano, it will increase. It's an important product group for Accell, but not the only product. We are very strong, as you see on this exhibition as well, in the mountain bike, in road racing bike, and traditionally, of course, in Europe with trekking bikes and city bikes. For the mobility in the cities, I think a very good example worldwide was the project in Paris, Rene, where the world could see how you can integrate the use of a bicycle in cities. And I am absolutely convinced that it will happen in more cities. It happened in many small cities, but the bigger cities, I think they all have it on the agenda. The projects are long-term projects. Are complicated projects, but as Accell, we hope to play our role in this, to supply the bicycles for these projects.